So after the recording got over, they said, Appaji wants to meet you. And I said, I want to meet Appaji. On the way to the studio. They said, it's on the way to the studio, old airport, on the way to the old airport. So I went there, and after that, what happened was just magic, And Appaji was waiting, Amma was there, and I went in and I saw him. I cannot explain that feeling. It was almost like I was meeting some saint. I still get goose pimples. That was my first meeting with Appaji. He hugged me, and he only spoke Kannada. So he spoke, and Prakriti kept translating. And then he sat on his organ, piano with the foot pedal. During drama, they used to use that, during old theatre. And Appaji started singing Bhige Hot Tere. Appaji sang Bhige Hot. And I had tears in my eyes, and everybody, Amma was emotional, and Praku was emotional. Ashwini was sitting there. Akash was at, Puneet was already at shoot. And so it was quite a thing. And then he touched my throat, and he said, this is a divine voice, he said in Kannada. This is God's blessing, this voice. He touched. And I said, thank you. I said, I don't know. I said, but I definitely feel that I have done some punyam to have met you today, Appaji. And it was beautiful. He hugged me, and then he asked me to sing. Then I sang Bhige Hot, then I sang one or other song. And I was constantly getting worried that I have a flight. Because I had taken up a recording for Anu Malik. And I had to be in Bombay, and I'm punctual. But then this atmosphere was so beautiful. I didn't want it to end. And then Appaji said, you have to have breakfast. So I was like, okay. And yeah, I was hungry because I had woken up at 4. So he fed me. He gave me idlis, he gave me dosas, he fed me. And I was also zapped because I didn't know this was not an ordinary situation. Because I just thought that, this was a great superstar. It's like meeting Raj Kapoor or meeting Devanand Sahab or Dilip Kumar, like that, or Bachchan Sahab. And then he fed me, and then he spoke, and then we had photographs, and then, then Rajkumar ji was explaining certain things in his life, which was all, and suddenly it was like 10 o'clock. And my flight was supposedly already missed, or we don't know what. So he said, don't worry. My people have spoken. Your flight is at 11 o'clock, but till you board, it will not take off. You're close by. And then I touched his feet. I touched Amma's feet. And then Appa held my hand. He showed me the temple. He showed me the whole house. The original house. White House it used to be called. He showed me the entire house, and he showed me the temple. And he says, I spend most of my time sitting here and looking at Ambal and my, Kuldevi and Kuldev.